Hi guys, welcome to the fourth lesson. We are still solving for x, but this time when you look at the problem given to us, we can see that there's something similar here. We have 3, we do have an exponent of x, we have 3, we have an exponent of x, but the first part here, the x has a number in front of it, which is a 2. 99% of the time is going to be 2. When you have a situation like this, think of substitution. So this is what you're going to do. Write your 3 to the power x with a 2 outside. This is still the same as that. Okay? You just want to make sure that you have 3 to the power x that looks like the other one. You'll see soon why. Then you realize that, okay, I have 3 to the power x, I have 3 to the power x. You have the same thing. It is very difficult to remove a common factor when things are like this, okay? Because there's a 2 there. If there was no 2, you would just remove a common factor and it was going to be easy. But when there's a 2, use substitution or the K method. Say, let the common thing, which is 3 to the x, be k. Okay, let 3 to the x be k. Where there's 3 to the power x, we're going to put k. Let's go. So we're going to have k. Since it was 3 to the power x squared, so we're going to have k squared minus 10. 3 to the power x is k plus 9. Great. We're going to factorize this. Factors of 9 that when we sum will give us negative 10. It's going to be negative 9 and negative 1. When you multiply negative 9 and negative 1, you get positive 9. When you sum them, you get negative 10. So k minus 9 equals to 0, or k minus 1 equals to 0. Transpose the negative 9 is going to be 9, or transpose the negative 1 is going to be 1. The question is, solve for x, not k. So you're not done. You need to go back and look for the values of x. Remember that little equation that you made here? We're going to need that now. So 3 to the power x equals to k. Let's work with the 9 first. We have 3 to the power x equals to k is 9. So I'm going to substitute 9 there. Now, do you remember the trick where we need to make the bases to look the same? Yeah, we're going to change the right hand side, make the 9 to have a base of 3. So it's going to be 3 to the power 2. Common bases, if the bases are the same and you have an equal sign, then the exponents have to be the same. Therefore, x is going to be 2. Now let's deal with the other one where k is 1. There is our little equation that we made. So we have 3 to the power x equals to k is 1. Now, this you can even memorize. The only time you can raise a number to something and get a 1 in mathematics is when that exponent is 0. Because any number to the power 0 is 1. Okay? You can use your calculator to check. 100 to the power 0 is 1. 4 to the power 0 is 1. Anything to the power 0 is going to be 1. So, we can use that at our advantage, saying that 3 to the power 0 is going to be 1. You see, in the place of x, there's a 0. Therefore, x is 0. Okay. 0 is the only thing that you can raise a number to and get a 1. So 3 to the power 0 is going to be 1. That's why we can write x equals to 0 with confidence. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me in this series. I believe you've picked something. It was a great one on my end. I will see you in the next series. Enjoy. Bye.